The Brooklyn Nets coming into the building and looking sharp, and they hope to be sharp on the court too as they get ready to go to work on the road. The commute in full swing as we get set for basketball here in the San Francisco Bay Area. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors are trying to fight their way back to the mountaintop. Draymond Green says we were the hunted for 5 years, and now we're hunting again. That's always a fun position to be in, going after everybody else. I love hunting. That's fun. Guys, back to you.
And I love, David, how he is always hungry for wins and competition. Thank you. Let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Sunday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Friday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Milwaukee Bucks. So the Nets starting five. The post pair, Durant along with Griffin. Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Harris in at the three. And for Golden State. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at four. Wiggins is out there with Weissman. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
He'll be the Nets off the tip. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. Pass to Irving. Harden scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. No good from Durant.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Wiggins against Durant. Inside. And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry.
There's a competitive edge to Draymond Green's game that makes him willing to try to score it on the interior. That's pretty.
Harden bounce pass. Harris outside. And the pass to KD. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Murray finds Thompson. And here's Wiggins. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And here are the Warriors now. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Brooklyn ball.
Harden against Curry. Griffin dishes to Harden. Outside for Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Kevin Durant's ability to catch and release before the defense can react, so critical, so sweet.
Curry against Harden. Outside, Green. Curry deciding where to go with it. He took the opportunity when he saw it.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a three go unanswered. Big-time shot.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Harden's shot is off.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Good.
Well, we know Steph Curry has a ton of fun on the court because he can score from virtually anywhere. But that floater is a must-have tool in the toolbox.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Durant. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The assist.
KD's got 5 now.
James Harden.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Thompson against Irving. Curry is inside. Rebounded by the Nets.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Releases from 15. Wiggins with the block. Durant kicks to Harris. The second chance effort. The shot will not fall. The Warriors go the other way. Lets it go from 14. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 2. Harden, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry passes to Green. And he could not get them 1 to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, there's a certain hunger to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game, and that in and of itself is a skill.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Green. And both free throws good for Green. Here is Harden. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Nets passing it around. Out to Harris. Shoots the 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
You simply must guard Joe Harris when he's beyond that three-point territory. He will knock down shots if you don't contest.
Now here's Curry. He feeds it to Green. Thompson passes to Curry. Fires for 3. And it's sent back by KD. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
No good from Irving. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here's Wiggins. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
The squares up, smooth release. Wiggins right on point.
Harden dishes to Durant. To the middle. And Griffin scores. The assist by Durant.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
To the paint. Here's Curry. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
With the floater. Harden with the bucket, getting it done inside.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Harden against Curry. Good work defensively by Harden.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
On the wing, Irving. Over Wiseman. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Thompson against Irving. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Latrey. Rebound, Brooklyn. Irving surveying the floor. Drives to the hoop. Down low, Griffin. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's Curry outside. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
Griffin kicks to Irving. Outside Durant, just 4 to shoot. For the 3, and Thompson sends it back.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Bielitsa, he's checked in for the Warriors. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's Mills in for James Harden. Curry passes to Wiseman. Harris against Wiggins. Wiggins drawn the double team. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Warriors lead by 6.
How about that concentration from Andrew Wiggins? He refuses to give in to the defense. What a finish.
Claxton the pass to Harris. Irving against Thompson. To the inside. And stolen by Bielitsa. He kicks it to Curry. Passes it to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. And it's Iguodala in for Wiggins. Then for the Nets, Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Joe Harris. And it's Brown in for Kyrie Irving. Yep, it counts.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Curry passes to Thompson. A beautiful reverse layup. Thompson's got 8.
From Stephen Curry.
Nets trailed by 9. Now here's Brown. He dishes it to Durant. With the drive. And it's Looney with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. And it's Brown missing. Warriors leading by 9. It's Bielitsa, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Mills with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be an on for Iguodala. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, Moses Moody.
Mills looking it over. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Iguodala, the pass to Bielitsa. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Curry, no good. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Nets. 11-point game. Kicks it to Mills.
In the first 2 minutes.
Outside Aldridge. KD on the wing. 11 feet away. Nice jump shot. Good. Durant's got 9 points.
Well, Kevin Durant entered the league as an efficient mid-range shooter, and that has not gone away as part of his game.
Pass to Moody. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Brooklyn ball.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. And if you need help spacing the floor, Moody's your guy. He's a nightmare to defend.
An elite three-point shooter, you have to go out and guard him. But if you close out too hard, he can put the ball on the floor and take advantage of the driving lane. So pick your poison.
Shot clock at 2. KD's shot is off. Warriors leading by 9. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Looney kicks to Curry. A three-pointer, no good. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Mills can't hit. Warriors shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. And Durant sends it back.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now, Bielitsa. There's the pass to Iguodala. Outside Curry. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. 10 points for him.
Man, what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And one of the game's elite closers, Kyrie Irving, describes his approach down the stretch.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding on to, paying attention throughout the whole entire game where either it's attacking the big or attacking my man.
And Greg, that's reminiscent of quotes we used to hear from Kobe Bryant, how certain moves and possessions set up defenders for the next time.
Well, Kyrie definitely has that Mamba mentality. Kobe was a big influence on him, as we all know.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
As something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Moody is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Looney in at the 5 spot. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Now Brown, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Brown dishes to Mills. There's the triple. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Moody. Here's Bjelica over Johnson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Mills with it. Johnson outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bjelica.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it so close.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Paul Millsap's checked in for Brooklyn. Harden comes in for Kevin Durant. Here's Mills. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Curry, covered by Mills. Passes to Kuminga. And again, no good by Golden State. Nets trailed by 7. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. They get the rebound. Millsap. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Millsap's got his first points of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 13 points.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet
And the Warriors with some changes. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Moody. And then for Brooklyn, Griffin's checked in for Johnson. Harris comes in for Bruce Brown. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Patty Mills. Now, here is Harden. The shot, no good. Curry with some nice D. They double-team Curry. He kicks it to Kuminga. Misses the 3. Nets trailed by 8. Outside Millsap. Irving with the ball. Now Green defending. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
James Harden.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Now here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Wiggins against Irving. Yep, that one goes in there. Wiggins has got 6.
A good score inside for a 3-man. I mean, Wiggins can beat you with his back to the basket or facing up.
Now the pass to Harden. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. The drive by Green. Good work defensively by Millsap. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Irving against Curry. Irving misses. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Green, and it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap, for his size, a pretty good rim protector.
Paul Millsap. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Draymond Green at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Green. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Kuminga. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Nets trailed by 7. To the paint. And here's Millsap. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. And everyone knows about the offensive impact of Klay Thompson, but Doris's defense is just as important.
This guy is elite on the defensive end. Klay can switch off to several positions, and that was a major concern for his return from injury. The shot would be there, but how would the defense hold up?
It's good. Wiggins has got 8 points.
A triple move gets a little separation, and that's all Wiggins needs. That's pretty.
Now, here is Harden. 6 points for him. To the middle. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Blake Griffin.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Count that bucket.
Well, clever interior play from Stephen Curry right now. Able to navigate the traffic and still finish.
Thompson against Irving. Harden outside. And the Nets, another 3.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
Pass to Wiseman. Now Thompson. Another shot. It's hauled in by Harris. Nets trail by 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Boy, Joe Harris refusing to give an inch, and he is rewarded with a trip to the free throw line. Nicely done.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Harris.
Well, you can be a second-round selection and still make it in the NBA. Joe Harris, because of his commitment to work, has carved out a nice career for himself. This guy is a lights-out three-point shooter.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Curry. And Harris drops them both. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Wiseman. Now here's Green. Pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Lock at 6. The pass to Wiseman. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
Now here's Griffin. And he converts the layup. Griffin's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Iguodala, the pass to Wiseman. Back to Iguodala. The 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
We know Andre Iguodala has proven himself a capable three-point shooter. You've got to show him a measure of respect.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. Now Wiseman. Iguodala with it. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Thompson against Irving. Millsap down low. Headed by Green. The offensive rebound. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 3 in the basket for Millsap.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Thompson. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Draymond Green, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Green. Bielitsa, he checks in for the Warriors. Then for the Nets, Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. And Nicholas Claxton subbed in for Paul Millsap. That one misses.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Harris passes to Harden. Pass to Irving. Aldridge inside. Bielitsa's there. Aldridge misses. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Wiggins. It's hauled in by Claxton. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Inside, here's Harden. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harden's got 11.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Iguodala the pass to Thompson. Pulls up. Drops in the short one. 12 points for him.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Harden the pass to Irving. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Now, that's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Free throw, good, Irving.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air off his feet or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Moody the pass to Iguodala. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Brooklyn ball.
Kevin Durant's checked in for the Nets. Mills comes in for James Harden.
Patty Mills.
Nets trailed by 4. Durant kicks to Brown. Passes it to Mills. Over Thompson. And the shot no good, a bit short.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Bielitsa with the bucket.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
.52 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to KD. Down low. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut back down to 4 with the made basket from Aldridge.
Well, Durant's such a tough cover in the pick and roll. He will take what the defense gives him. In that instance, nice pass.
Thompson finds Bielitsa. Now Iguodala. Here's Moody. No points in the game yet for him. Thompson is doubled. And there's the pass to Moody. Shoots over Brown. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Warriors lead by 6. Brooklyn's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. here's Mills. Pass to Durant. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top. They're up by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Golden State had no problems getting going. They led by as many as 12 points, fueled by tough defense and great offense. By the end of the first quarter, their lead was in double digits. Going into the second quarter, they lost a little focus, sacrificed some points, but still finished with a 4-point cushion at the half. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
What you like is many of their baskets come off assists. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball when I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it, and we'll see if they can keep it up in the second half.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
Their inside attack has been overwhelming. Hard to beat someone when they're living at the rim. These guys are imposing their will physically. Hey, just got to keep pounding them.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Setting the floor for the Nets. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Irving is out there with Harden, and it's Griffin in at the 5. Nets trailed by 4. Harris looking it over. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
When Joe Harris is looking to score the basketball, defenses can overcommit. They do there and commit the foul.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Harris. And Harris drops them both. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Thompson outside, lets it go with a three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 15 points.
Well, you talk about confidence when you're from distance. It's Klay Thompson. That's his world, and we're just living in it.
Passes it to Durant. The step-back jumper is good. 15 points in the game.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
Now here is Harris. After the miss from Klay Thompson. Harris finds Durant. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
This guy locked in offensively. A little bump is not going to stop Kevin Durant.
Curry with him, and it's Harden picking him up. Here's Wiseman, and it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Green. Out to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
High post try. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Kevin Durant.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game. And the wide open shot from Green. And the 3 off target. Harden right side. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. 6 to shoot. Here's KD. Green with the block.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter. They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
A shot by Curry, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And the basket by Harris.
Boy, excellent start to this second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. With 1 second left.
Now this guy's got some grit and some determination. Is Kevin Durant capable on the offensive end? Yes, but the defense as spectacular.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Durant. He's got 19. Over Wiggins. Goes back up. And it's Griffin getting it to go. Griffin's got 10 points.
And ever since entering the league, that's been one of Griffin's favorite ways to score, attacking that offensive glass.
On its way from Curry for 2. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And that's now 17 points for Stephen Curry. Outside Irving. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Wiggins against Durant. Wiggins passes to Green. And Wiggins throws it down.
Yeah, see, I think Andrew Wiggins has the kind of leaping ability and skill to be really effective. I like that he's aggressive hitting the offensive window there, guys. How about the quick jump from Kevin Durant? He was impressive on that one.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Irving dishes to KD. To the inside, kicks it out to Harden. The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got 8 rebounds in this game. Curry with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. And finished off by Wiseman.
And it just caught the D there by surprise. Lovely Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
Curry against Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Griffin.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Now here's Wiseman. Back to Curry. It's good from long range. Curry's got 20 points.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Timeout called the Nets. Amazing to think some questioned if Curry could lead on his own, isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly.
One 62-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. I don't think anyone is going to make that mistake again.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in, and the Nets also making a change. Johnson, he's checked in for Blake Griffin. Golden State on D. KD passes to Harden. Back to KD. To the middle. Here's Irving. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
That Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
The pass to Kuminga. Lets it go from the wing. The shot by Curry, no good. Nets trailed by 5. KD passes to Harden. Here's the floater. And no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Wiggins surveying the floor. Curry against Harden. They double team Curry. Kuminga with a wide open look. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
Outside Durant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Some changes for Golden State. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Kuminga. And it's Iguodala in for Klay Thompson. And then for Brooklyn, Millsap comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Mills in for James Harden. Harris outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for the Nets.
Bruce Brown.
Here's Irving. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Mills. Johnson outside. Now here's Mills. 13 feet away. And he comes up with the deuce. Mills has got 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Warriors leading by 6. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Pass to Looney. On the wing, Wiggins. Covered by Irving. Shot clock at 5. Wiggins kicks to Curry. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 22 points for Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry is must-see TV right now. This guy offensively so brilliant.
Knocked loose. Here's Mills. Can't hit from the elbow.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Wow, what a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Mills finds Irving. Count the basket. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Looney. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's Wiggins missing. Nets trailed by 8. Outside Irving. Mills with it. Curry meets him. Mills can't hit. Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Bielitsa passes to Iguodala. Outside Curry. Let's go. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
He gets it in there.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong.
Wow, Iguodala, an incredible dunk. Woo, did he leave the ground quickly.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 10. 11 feet away. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Curry from deep three-point land. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And that one's good. Millsap.
Millsap.
Millsap's got 6.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Curry. Tries again. And the layup is good. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
On its way from Irving for 2. And the shot is long. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Nets trailed by 10. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Iguodala. Bielitsa is out there with Looney. Then there's Moody. And it's Curry in at the point. Irving misses.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
They get it back.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Now here's Mills, guarded by Curry. Outside Irving. Good work there as it goes. That's now 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Takes it inside. Now Mills. Shot clock at 6. Back to Aldridge. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And guys, if you let Aldridge get inside with the ball, you've already lost. I mean, it's too big, too strong, too skilled.
And they pick up 2. Curry's got 28.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Pass to Irving. And Moody pulls it down. Warriors leading by 8. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the shot goes down.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's Curry, covered by Mills. Looney kicks to Curry. Here's Looney, guarded by Harris. Looney down low. Harris is there. The shot by Looney, no good. Nets trailed by 9. Irving from long range. Sinks the triple. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
Kyrie Irving from range. That is such a beautiful-looking shot.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Bielitsa. Kuminga's come in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Thompson in for Moody. Then for the Nets, Griffin's checked in for Aldridge. Durant comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Harden in for Patty Mills. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last time out. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Irving, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Inside, Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist on the night.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Now here is Harris. Outside, KD. Yes, that goes in.
Kevin Durant.
KD's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Curry's shot is off. Nets trailed by 6. Outside Irving. To the paint. And it's Durant. That time on the assist by Irving.
The assist.
And that's now 25 points for Kevin Durant.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Curry with the three. Trains the three-pointer. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
Perhaps the greatest shooter ever, and in fact, in my estimation, the greatest three-point shooter in history, Stephen Curry.
Here's Durant. Basket good.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Now here's Thompson. Kuminga with it to the inside. It's tipped. Griffin with the steal. Harris outside. Kicks it to Harden. Inside. Got a piece of it. Here's Griffin. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson finds Wiseman. Curry with it. Guarded by Harris. They double-team Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson passes to Curry. Off target from three-point range. Nets trailed by 5. For 3, Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
One thing I love about Joe Harris, he has now become confident in catch-and-shoot situations. He wants to be assertive.
Thompson passes to Green. At the top of the key, Curry. Out to the wing. There's Kuminga. And the 3 ball is good. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Such a pretty pass.
Outside Irving. Down low. Here's KD. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. That's 29 points for KD.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the 4th.
Here's Curry. Green breaking loose. And it's good. 2 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Curry against Harden. To the middle. It's stolen by Wiseman. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Thompson with the bucket.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Harden against Curry. A baseline J. And that one hits back iron.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Now here's Durant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
And it goes on Draymond Green.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
Taking 2 shots.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Now, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
That's good from Durant.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Durant hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Pass to Wiseman. On the wing, Wiggins. Over Harris. And it's Wiggins missing. Nets trailed by 9. Here is Harden.
You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Green. Green's got 6 assists now in the game. Harden the pass to Durant. Over Green. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Griffin against Green. Higgins outside. Basket number 8 is all good. He has attempted 12 shots.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And that one drops. KD's got 33 points.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Here's Curry with the 3. A rebound by the Nets. Outside, KD. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
What you love about Kevin Durant is a multi-time champion is no less hungry and thirsty in his pursuit of greatness. Like this guy just wants to continue to perfect his craft.
Durant at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Durant nails both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
They double team Curry. Wiseman no good.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
I feel like they could execute this play in their sleep. Griffin, one of the premier alley-oop finishers in the league.
Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 42 in the game.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Harris misses.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Now here's Wiseman. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
And he's in a comfort zone from that area. As long as he's got some space, Wiseman can fill it up from mid-range.
A nice shot by Griffin.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
They double team Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 9. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise for referee.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And Brooklyn has possession. 9-point game. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 45 points.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight. He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Here's Curry, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal
Well,
foul.
Stephen Curry has always been able to draw contact, but now he's so physically strong that he's able to absorb it better.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, Stephen Curry is wildly popular as an NBA player, and I think there's a few things. Number one, he's a dynamic scorer, fun to watch, and he plays with an infectious joy for the game.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Here's KD. Claxton with the bucket.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And here is Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. Even for you, rare form tonight. How do you do that?
A lot of work, guys have blessed me with a lot of talents, and I just have a lot of confidence. My teammates have confidence in me, so for me to just continue to play hard, stretch my imagination, what I can do, and just let it flow.
There were no limits tonight, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.